Hold on to your seat. Radio fans everywhere are buzzing and some are even panicking. Is Howard Stern really about to be shown the door at SiriusXM after ruling the airwaves for over 20 years? Rumors are swirling that Stern's celebrated run could be coming to a dramatic halt, and he's promised to finally break his silence next month. But here's where it gets controversial. How much of what we're hearing is fact, and how much is tabloid hype? The commotion kicked off after The Sun UK, a well-known tabloid, published a story on August 5th claiming, via an anonymous source, that SiriusXM had decided not to renew Stern's contract, which wraps up at the end of 2025. SiriusXM itself, notably, chose not to make any public statement, only fueling more speculation. Rather than shrink away, Stern is cleverly channeling all this drama into must-listen content. On Friday, the official X, formerly Twitter, account for The Howard Stern Show released a teaser boldly announcing that Stern will personally discuss his future with SiriusXM live on the show on Tuesday, September 2nd. The brief, 45-second clip features a rapid-fire montage of media hot takes. The downfall of Howard Stern, the shock jock just got his walking papers, and the guillotine is coming for Howard Stern. Dramatic, right? A narrator then jumps in, summarizing the fever-pitch rumors. The tabloids have spoken. Howard Stern, fired, canceled. Then comes the playful nod to longtime listeners. Is it really bye-bye Booey? A wink at iconic show producer Gary Baba Booey Delabate. The promo amps up the intrigue. Chaos is swirling at the Howard Stern Show. Did staff talk to the press? Are writers withholding their best jokes? At this point, nobody can say for sure what's real or who can be trusted. The clip closes with a dramatic promise for clarity. Now we can reveal all. Every question answered, every truth told by the one man truly in the know, Howard Stern himself, Tuesday, September 2nd. It's worth noting that Stern isn't just any radio host. He's the highest-earning voice in the business, with reports of a salary north of $100 million every year under his ongoing SiriusXM agreement. Since moving to satellite radio back in 2004, he's been nothing short of a powerhouse for the brand, but his current contract runs out at the end of 2025, prompting speculation over what's next. Some argue this is just another media storm that'll blow over, while others wonder if it's the end of an era. Even Scott Greenstein, SiriusXM's president and content chief, weighed in on an April 2024 earnings call. He offered a pragmatic outlook. When a massive talent like Stern eventually retires, companies have to reevaluate their game plan, reconsidering audience demographics and figuring out what comes next. Greenstein reminded listeners, like when Johnny Carson left, no one thought the new hosts were replacing him. They were simply taking over the slot. He emphasized that SiriusXM would love for Stern to stay, praising his ongoing influence and ability to garner attention. And this is the part most people miss. Is Stern truly on the chopping block, or is this clever theater designed to boost ratings and get fans buzzing? Sound off below. Do you think Howard is really being canceled, or is the tabloid's narrative just smoke and mirrors? Who could ever fill those shoes, and is SiriusXM ready for life after Stern? Let's hear your take. Is this a media stunt, a genuine crossroads for the king of radio, or something else entirely?